Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Tom. I'm still hauling concrete. I guess I accidentally hit the wrong button when I sat back down and my video ended. So I'm sorry about that, but we will, I guess, make this a short video. We'll finish hauling this. We'll haul the planks, and then we'll haul the sand to my construction site, and then I'm still going to stop and make food. I did not think that my video was just going to end when I hit. I don't know. I don't even know what button I hit, but I ended up ending my video. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so plan is still to continue doing this for however long it takes, and then I'm going to stop, make food, and eat, and then I will start at the quarry and haul all that stuff to the destination to make H-beams. I'm not sure if it requires all three, but I'm going to take all three so I don't have to make an extra trip or think that I got everything and then have to make another trip down there. And I'll just do all three since the limestone's up top. I'll start there and then work my way from there to get to my destination. And in the process of the video ending and everything, my dog decided to want to go back outside. We started barking, or found a cat and started barking at it. So the cat went away and now he wants back in. So I'm sorry about the interruption. I will be right back again. Hopefully I don't accidentally end the video again. But I'll be right back. Alright, I am back and everything's still working. I didn't. All that I did this time was put my headset on and grab my controller. I didn't touch my keyboard. And it's working like it's supposed to still, so that's good. But we will drop this off, take that, go get planks, and then grab my dump truck after we're done doing that. If I owned a dump or concrete truck, I would have made $5 grand, but I only made 2,900. Well, that's okay. And if you don't own the vehicle, if you just set it somewhere, it will disappear like everything else does over time. So that's cool and fine. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave it there. And then we will go to the lumber mill, which is up here, and go pick up planks. Actually, first, we should be able to make it to the gas station up here. And while we're there, we'll check and see if they have an actual gas can. I guess we're just going to make it wide and drive through the cabbage. I guess that's one thing that's nice about this truck. It has enough balls to pull itself through everything. For the most part, it does get stuck sometimes. I will have to do some suspension work on this if I'm going to haul fuel with this again at some point. But I guess that's later issues. I don't think I'll have to worry about hauling fuel anytime soon while I'm doing this stuff. I mean, by the time that I'm done doing this, I'll probably be pushing $1 million possibly. It'd be cool. And have my own depot. Which honestly, I'm not sure how I'm getting paid on delivering the stuff, considering that I honestly don't know. I don't think that works in real life, but I don't think you can physically pay yourself, but I don't know. That's weird, but I guess I'm picking up something from somewhere else, and maybe the construction crew is paying me on delivery. I guess instead of I honestly don't know. I don't know. That's weird. But I guess that's what's going on. I am delivering my own products to get paid. and have my building built for free, pretty much, minus the $50,000 that it costed to purchase the building itself. I guess I could probably switch that back now since I don't have to worry about concrete. But I guess that's something that I can deal with later. Maybe it's actually making more money this way. I don't know. I guess the only thing that sucks is once the concrete place gets up to whatever 200 fuel or 300 fuel or whatever it requires or needs in its storage, it will stop being a profitable asset. So I'll have to switch routes again. So even though honestly the cargo or hauling anything doesn't really make money through the business that much, like if you haul a container by yourself all the way south to the refinery and bring it back, you can make up to like $80,000 if you don't cut or have accidents or anything. But or like if you say you hook this up and have one of your workers do it, they maybe make a couple thousand, barely. So in my opinion, maybe short hauling is the way that it needs to be when you're having your company do stuff instead of having them do long hauls, because I don't even know if the they're actually making decent money, I guess. They make 260. That guy ain't making nothing. That guy's making money. That guy's making all the money, so that route must be really, really good. And that route's decent as well. The rest of them kind of okay. Except this route. I guess that route just sucks. But at least it's keeping the pedestrians somewhat happy throughout, so I'm making somewhat of a bonus. Just having them do their stuff. Is there any food in Jeju anymore? No. So, yes, at some point we'll have to haul some food there to make some more extra monies. If you do, I guess even if you just like haul fuel and stuff and deliver it all the time to Jeju or oil, it does build up your bonus, even though it's not actually helping the city. And I don't know why I'm at 13%, unless that's still counting what Chuck was doing last night. Might be. I don't remember. And nobody else is in the game because it's just a solo game today. So I'm guessing that's what Chuck was taking care of last night. So when you do have help doing stuff, it does add to the happiness and the bonuses that you do receive. Doing it all by yourself obviously takes a lot of effort and a lot of time, considering that everything that you do won't actually add up to it all the time. But that's okay. We just need 2 planks, which sucks, but there's something else close by that I can just take them to. Probably not. That's a little past. I could take a few there, but we'll just take these 2. I'll strap them in quick so they don't go anywhere. I don't need to make this any longer of a process, I guess. So this video will be probably quite shorter than the other one, obviously, but we're getting the main part of this accomplished, and then we have to do the long haul stuff again afterwards. Since these processes are probably shorter by a long shot. I mean, if I had to haul logs here, it would take a little longer, obviously, and more switching around vehicles and stuff like that. But I already hauled a bunch of logs there because I needed planks for something else. I don't remember. Or I had to deliver planks, or planks were making good money or something. I don't remember. I ended up just hauling logs to see what it was like, and I ended up just hauling it there. That place makes planks, and you don't have to worry about it. And I'll obviously have to haul logs back there at some point if I need planks again or want to deliver planks somewhere. But doing it from up on this first map is so much easier than doing it from down below. And there is a logging mill down, or not logging a lumber mill down below and a logging mill, I guess. Both are down there too as well. So you can do shorter trips down south if you decide to buy a property down there instead of up here. Because there are a few places down there that you can buy as well. But I kind of like the vibe of this place a lot better than down there. Even though down there's two sections. I kind of like the forestry area, but all that area pretty much requires four-wheel drive vehicles for the most part, or vehicles with good traction to get through most of the area if you're up in the mountains. So it's what it is. I kind of enjoy. This is a mixture of like, I guess I wouldn't say urban, but it's more like a countryside and like farmland mixed with a few cities and some small villages, which is really cool. And I'm happy that you don't have to buy all the lands in a city. You can just purchase them wherever. Like you could buy a little house in this little village, or outside by the beach, or over here by the ocean, or you can just buy them wherever. Like mine's in the middle of like just off of a fucking and forest, and there's an old mansion. I wish you could buy like the old mansion, but that's Halloween stuff, I guess. But yeah, you can buy houses next to farms and everything. That's just really cool. Down here, I guess you can buy a house right here. I guess I didn't know that was a thing. But that's on the way to the landfill and the quicklime place and that. There, I guess there's a little house up here too. They added a bunch more. Oh, that would be a decent house too. Straight on. I don't even know what that looks like. I've never been there, so I guess at some point when I do the drive through or drive around, we'll check out houses. Some of them. I don't plan on driving down here because it's a pain in the ass to get to. And last time that I was down here, it was really freaking annoying. But yeah, we'll have to do a bunch of stuff down here. We will drive obviously up in here, and then we'll obviously have to drive back out and around. Hopefully we don't crash a bunch, but that's a possibility as well. I've been down here before. It's kind of cool. There are no purchasable properties down here. No, there's just a vendor. Okay, whatever. But yeah, you can buy houses in different places. Some places look cool, some places are desert, and if you enjoy the desert, then hey, nothing wrong with that. I prefer seeing green grass and nature other than just desert and sand. But I guess that's just me. And I guess the next video will be mostly desert land and some grassland, depending on what we all have to haul and at what amount we have to haul everything. So, yeah. Well, we'll get this dropped off, then get my dump truck and haul some sand. And then I will quit, make some food, and I will be back to make the other half after I get down to the limestone quarry. But yeah, I really honestly thought I was going to hate making this video, or these videos, because it's going to be such a long progress, but I'm actually enjoying it, even though it's long-ish. I only make $1,400, that's sad, and I own everything I just did. But that's okay. Not everything has to make money, as long as you're enjoying the time doing it, I guess. And I think it only requires two more products, sand and H-beams, and that's not what I wanted. Yes, so sand and H-beams. So we'll run over to the police department, grab my dump truck. I'm gonna have to dig through the list and find it, because I have not used it in a very long time now. And maybe I do own one of the dry bulk trailers as well. I guess I never looked and seen if I did. We'll just mileage. No, I don't want none of that. Oh, small Mickey pickups, buses, trucks. Dump truck. I got the 8x4, so that's decent. So I'll grab that. Put semi trailers I got. Oh, those are semi tractors. My bad. Trailers. I have the Corta, that, the rear hopper, Linky, and the Tanko. So I do not have a dry bulk trailer. Then I got the cage and that. No motorhomes, caravans. I do have a bike, no race cars. Okay. So I do not have the what's it called? The dry bulk. But I do have a big dump truck. Oh, and it definitely needs to be repaired, I guess, too. So we will repair it up here. I think I can pull into this shop. If not, I'll just have to go down to the hardware and repair it, I guess. If you do fast travel to a repair place, it usually takes you all the way down to the... If you have a semi, it takes you to Goosen's Trucking. Okay, I guess that does not work. Okay, I guess we could always go down there, but I'm not in too big of a hurry or a worry because we're only hauling sand from there pretty much down the street, so be alright. I guess if it does require me to grab something else, I can always switch to my fuel tanker if I need fuel. There is a dump truck that you can use here too as well if you want to. All the construction sites have dump trucks. You can just grab them, but I have my own and I'm just going to use my own. And I can grab sand, and I only need 10 units, so I'm just going to take 10, even though it's only going to pay me $70 to deliver. But hey, better than not getting paid and having to pay a rental fee for using that. Gosh darn it, guy. Why you gotta be that way? Sorry, bus driver. Thank God it's not one of mine. Hopefully you don't struggle too bad. Oh, yeah, you're golden. Never mind. But I guess this will be a short end of this one. It'll only probably be like 20 minutes, I guess, since I'm already there. Which is fine. This will just be a slight continuation of building the depot, and then we'll have another longer video afterwards. But I'm getting hungry, and I really want to make food. And considering that we're over halfway, well, I wouldn't say over halfway because we still got a bunch of stuff to do, but we're pretty much halfway through making the depot now. Oh yeah, I have to physically dump it. I forgot about that. So it might help if I do it like this. I forgot about that. Get it in on the marker where it says it's green, put that on. I don't remember how to, oh, erase button. Yeah, there we go. Golden. Ooh, 760 bucks. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. And that should be everything that needed to be delivered, minus the H-beams. Yep. So we will start working on H-beams in the next video. Thank you, thank you guys for coming back and watching my videos. Also, thank you for the likes, the views, and the ones that have subscribed. If you want to leave a like, you're welcome to, and subscribe. I'm obviously going to keep on making videos. I will open up to more games and start playing other games as well, but there's a lot of stuff to do in Motortown, so I'm just going to going to make videos for that for a while. I will play Surrounded again shortly, probably sometime today or this afternoon, I guess, since it's already noon. But yeah, thank you guys for coming back. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.